Hey Nody, hey Flip, how are you guys doing? Didn't you say... Ah, you're recording a video. What are you recording, Nody? Tell me about it before you have to disappear. Right, so officially my quest at the moment is to return to return to Riva, and then that will kickstart the rest of the main quests, but we'll see what else we've got. We've got a few other quests first, so I think we'll go and rescue Charlie first. So Granny Miggins is worried sick about her grandson Charlie, so we'll go check that out. Hey Crazy Gunner, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. We're just doing some side quests here. Is everyone having a good weekend? Can you some potions? I really do wish they had that health regeneration on this. I've got one, that's fine. Yeah, I was a little bit later starting than I wanted to because I was trying to get stream elements to work. And I managed to get it so that I had my chat on OBS for the first time ever. And then it asked me to log in, and then it took me to YouTube on the OBS tile. So I couldn't even see my chat anymore. So that is a problem for another day.
Ooh. Hooray! Hooray!
Glad to see you guys are all doing good. I'm not sure why I'm a bit husky today. I think I might be coming down with a cold or something.
Charlie? Charlie? Is that you?
Yes,
Oh,
I am
you're
Charlie.
not my poor, sweet Charlie. I brought my darling little boy to Bower Lake for his birthday. He does so like a nice picnic.
You have scaled.
Oh, thank you, dear. Thank you. He ran off saying he was going to explore some caves. Playing adventurers again, of course, the silly boy. You know how children are. They
Poor
always
little
get old
Charlie.
enough to make it on their own. He might get scared when he sees you. So here, take this note so he knows you're a nice grown-up he can trust.
Dear Charlie, please follow this nice adventure and try not to be too scared. Your Granny. So let's go find little Charlie. Everyone loves me here. Even though I bought all their properties and rented them out to them. Oh, hey Brody, how's it going? This is why I like streaming a little bit earlier. Sometimes I might catch an Aussie like yourself. But I'm doing good, thank you. Hopefully, within the next couple of days, this channel will be monetized as well. So, YouTube can give me that tiniest slice of a pie for all the ads that they run. Yeah, I don't really care about making money from the channel. I just want my ad revenue seen as they're already running ads on like every video anyway. I'm doing well, just getting ready for bed. I saw you live, so I thought I'd pop in for a bit. Well, I appreciate that. Always nice to see you drop by. You've already been accepted for YPP. No, not yet. The watch hours are there. I'm just waiting for them to hit the monetization dashboard. I can't remember if I've been in here yet. I don't think I have actually, because it was all underwater earlier in the game. No, I definitely haven't. There's a chest here.
You think you're smart? Huh. I've seen more brains in a slop bucket.
I hear you, Gargoyle. I am having lots of fun with Fable. Thank you, Brody. No, I did already stream this on Twitch. But apparently I can never get bored of playing this. Just trying to find the gargoyle that's making noises at me. He might be on the other side of the door. But yes, we've got lots more Fable coming up. I'm going to finish off 2 and then go on to 3, which seems to be a bit of a polarizing game. I've had lots of people say they hate it and equally as many say they love it. Oh, thanks for the sub. I thought you were already subbed, but thanks for the sub. And then after Fable 3, we'll do Fable Anniversary, and then I might even stick with the Lionhead theme and do Black and White 2, because I'm slightly obsessed with that game. But the Fable games will take quite a while, I should think, anyway. The gargoyles, they were funny. Yeah, I love the gargoyles. I try and turn the volume on the game up high enough so you guys can hear it as well. Fable 3 is the only one I played in the series. I liked it. Yeah, I've had a few people say that. Like, if you liked 3, I'd have thought you'd like 2. It's very similar.
Good luck. Maybe you can help me. I say, what's that you have there? That handwriting, surely it can't be... Give me here. Grandmother, I say, where are you going?
Oh, you can carry on monologuing. I'm just getting this key. Fine.
Ah, there you are. As I was saying. Grandmother, I should have known. My name is Charles. Charles! And I'm a bally brave adventurer myself. Oh, she does make my blood boil. How would you like some old woman telling you what to do all the time? Still, you don't seem like such a bad egg. Perchance you could lend us a hand opening this bother of a chest. Every time I get close, a band of those undead blighters shows up, ready to tear me limb from bally limb. Be a good chum and keep the beastly coves off me, will you?
Hey Chillers, how's it going?
On the chest, the rotting rotters
I'm grinding out Fable 3 at the moment since... Oh yeah, you lost your save progress. Ah, I forgot about that.
Isn't this exciting?
Ah, you get to enjoy it all over again though, I guess. Right, defend Charles. Fine, if I must. I need to swap out this spell. I'm not a fan of the blades. Oh, you're able to get some achievements. Nice. Are you gonna try and go for all the achievements. I think it's still possible to get them all, it's just a bit harder. There's a subreddit for Fable, and there's someone on there that's dedicated quite a lot of time to helping people get all the achievements. Fuck off. Going for 100%, nice. I can't even see what percentage I've got because it doesn't seem to be on my account anymore. So when I load up the game again, I'll see if they reappear.
Don't want to pose, but I do fancy I could use some assistance over here.
I've got other DLC for this game as well, so I'll do an episode for Not Whole Island and See the Future as well, probably after I finish the main game. Or maybe just before, mix it up. To whoever reads this, we're really sorry, but we have accidentally cursed this tomb when we took the Normanomicon book from this coffin. You might want to make a run for it. Regards, Max and Sam.
Gosh, I didn't see that coming, I must say.
I love this guy's pompous accent. Oh shit.
Why? Let's show what
Trying to use Elden Ring controls, it's not going well. There we go. It's an ongoing issue with people's profiles of games disappearing from achievement lists. Xbox support is aware from what I know. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did for a minute question whether I did even, in fact, play the game, but I definitely did because I bought a special edition of it. It came with like a coin with the guild seal on it. Good for XP farming, Hollow Men. They're not too tough. Generally. Some of these combat animations are really nice. Nice. I don't think I missed anything around here. I think literally just need to find my way out. Oh, hey Kyle, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. I know it must be maybe kind of late again where you are. Oh, 10:30 PM, that's not too bad. Yeah, I've got a couple of subscribers in your kind of time zone, so I try to stream at a couple of different times just so, yeah, people that can't normally join can. But I think the majority of my audience is Americans, so I think it's kind of early for them. Hey, a fellow Brit. Like, I'm sure on my YouTube studio like stats, the vast majority of the audience is American.
By jingo,
I mean, I know it's not
made it.
100% accurate, but
Charlie!
that's what it said.
Naughty little imp, scaring your dear old grandma like that.
I get a lot of views overnight
How
as
many
well,
times
which
do I
also
have
makes
to tell
sense
you?
if a lot of Americans are
Your
watching.
granny can't see you.
Oh, Gran.
Don't oh gran me. I don't think you deserve your birthday present this year. In fact, I think your rescuer should have it.
Oh yes, give it.
It's the only way children learn. Thank you for bringing Charlie back, brave, gallant adventurer.
I'm an adventurer, Gran, and my name is Charles. Charles!
It isn't polite to shout, dear. Now let's go home and have a nice cup of tea.
I love these two. I should just stream for 24 hours, then I'll capture all the time zones. House of the Dragon should be out tomorrow. Yeah, I believe it as... I can't remember. I think it's Sunday evening. I'm sure I usually... last week I watched it Monday morning when I got up. I am definitely interested to see more of that. I'm going to go to Bowerstone. I need to buy some more potions. There isn't really much else I'm watching at the moment. Apart from She-Hulk. I'm quite enjoying that. I've heard Tekken Bloodlines is really good.
You're the nicest celebrity I've ever met.
Yeah, I haven't watched that myself
I'll do
yet.
my best to serve. That's a fine night. Come back anytime. There you go.
She-Hulk is actually not too bad. Yeah, I think it's good. Like, oh, I didn't mean to buy that. Never mind. I've seen it getting quite a bit of hate online, but I really don't have an issue with it. I found it quite funny, but the episodes are just a bit short.
I'm happy to serve. You won't regret. I hope you will. Nice doing business with you. And what strike?
Just eat some food real quick. I'm on a diet.
Your fancy.
Don't you dare drink a health potion.
I'm too fast.
What's that all about? Jen is awesome. Yeah. Have you seen Orphan Black? Like, she's really good in that. Plays multiple characters. Well, yeah, because they're all clones. I have 4 videos now, and they're kind of not good. I don't think any of our videos were good when we first started out, but the only way you'll get better is just by keep doing it, keep working on it. Like, pick on one little thing that you want to improve and start from there, because otherwise it'll seem a bit overwhelming. I'm looking for another quest, aren't I? I've got a few. Let's go see Max and Sam. I don't need to fast travel because I'm already here. But no, if you scroll back through my channel, like, the earlier videos are not good. I'm fairly certain I've left them all up as well. But when you're starting out is like the time to experiment, like, oh, nice. Find what works, like what you enjoy making, and just learning how to edit and put videos together. Wait. travel to the town's... Oh, I'll do it anyway.
Interdimensional portals are flooding our reality with demonic entities. From beneath you.
Ah, yes. Jeffrey D. Morgan is going to be amazing in The Boys. I can't wait to see who he's going to play. Oh, Max and Sam are here. Are they? Where are they? In here. I like how he's reunited with his on-screen son from Supernatural as well.
Just for me.
Looking for a new addiction? Try my game.
You there? Just the kind of woman I was hoping to run into. It's adventurers like you who keep filling my son's head with fancy ideas. It's about time you helped us poor mothers out. My boys have always wanted to explore some horrid place called Wraithmarsh, and they finally found a way of getting there. Do an old lady a favor and bring the silly sods back, would you?
You are the most magnificent creature in all of creation.
Oh, I
They're
thank you.
just like their father, always looking for some harebrained thrills. Good. I just haven't got the energy to pull them out of their ridiculous scrapes anymore. And I certainly have no wish to see this Wraithmarsh place.
I didn't realise the woman that plays Starlight was in season 1 of Jessica Jones as well. She played Hope Schlottman, if you've seen that.
You won't find better products in all...
Why am I running to Wraithmarsh? This will take ages. Ah, okay. We'll just travel to the region then. Jessica Jones was awesome. I should rewatch it. I rewatched it recently and I really enjoyed it. I hope they bring her character back. So it's a good sign that they're bringing Daredevil back. And that he's got like an 18 episode series. So I'd really like them see. I'd really like to see them bring some of those Netflix characters back, because, like, for all those shows' flaws, I thought all the actors were really good in those roles. The Purple Man, yeah. Played by David Tennant. Kilgrave, that's it. I haven't watched Daredevil. I think that's the best one, actually. Season 1 of Daredevil is excellent. More Hollow Men. Yeah, David Tennant was so good as a villain. Like, he was so unnerving. The only one of those Netflix shows I wouldn't really recommend was Iron Fist. Like, that was not good. Fucking... These Hollow Men are annoying. He was good in Harry Potter 4. Yeah, that weird licking the lips thing, that just made me uncomfortable.
Thank you. Hey, don't we know you? You looked awfully familiar killing Hollow Men.
The important thing is that it's all over.
There's a
Well, not
British
quite. Go on,
crime
tell
show
her.
that he's in that's really good as
No,
well.
you tell her.
I've forgotten its name.
The thing is, we found this cave. We kind of
What is
accidentally
it
released a pretty
called?
nasty banshee.
Oh, a banshee,
Probably
great.
tearing up Bloodstone by now, slaughtering everything in its path.
You have to kill it, please, if Mother finds out.
Yeah, that reminds me. We should really get back to Bowerstone.
Yeah, once it's safe.
Broadchurch, that's it. Wasn't he? Yes, he was Doctor Who for a while. And then you've got Matt Smith, who plays Daemon Targaryen, who was also Doctor Who. Yeah, I haven't watched Doctor Who for a while. I watched it when it first came back. When did it come back? Like, I don't know, 2010, maybe earlier than that, when it was Christopher Eccleston. And then I watched all of David Tennant and all of Matt Smith, and then I kind of stopped after that. I like my shows a bit darker, and it's a bit too light-hearted a lot of the time. I prefer Matt Smith. I actually did as well, which is a controversial opinion. Like most people say, like David Tennant was the best one, but I find love stories tiresome. And there was a whole big arc with him and Rose, and I just couldn't be arsed with it. Let's see if I find this Banshee. Ah, the Banshee's in Bloodstone, actually. If that is the case, we'll just fast travel to Bloodstone. I haven't watched The Orville yet, but it is on my list. I have heard really good things about that. I do like some sci-fi. The Walking Dead, I stopped watching when they introduced Negan. I haven't really been able to get back into it yet. Close next time. What we do in the shadows. I've seen the film. I haven't seen the show yet. I've heard that's good as well. I've got so much to watch. Struggle Night. Hello. How's it going?
Yippee! Hi there, Sparrow.
How are you doing today? I'm doing good, thank you. Just was playing some Elden Ring earlier. Now I'm playing this, my favourite game. And we're just talking about what TV shows we like. Patiently waiting for someone to notice that I've changed my hair, but nobody say anything. Highly recommend it. I have a look to see where I can get What We Do in the Shadows. I remember the film was like an absolute hidden gem when it first came to Netflix. There's a show called Wellington Paranormal that I want to watch as well, which is set in that universe.
You little terrors! You better not have caused any trouble.
Oh, Mum.
You're just like your father.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm just trolling.
Already forgotten how he died.
It was purple.
That Kraken grabbed him by his little legs, twirled him in the air like a baton, and swallowed him whole. Honestly, I have half a mind to... Oh, I don't know yet, but you won't like it. A lifetime of worry I've had because of you two. They won't tell me what happened. Did they cause any trouble?
I don't know what these mean.
Oh, is that so? I knew it. You're both going to do as you're told for once.
I don't even know what those emotes meant.
But I hate bread. Can we bake biscuits instead?
That's enough. Off you go.
I can go for some biscuits. I like them. Are you a fan of Elden Ring as well? I only like it co-op. I get bored quite quickly playing it single player. There's a Chucky show? I'm a baby troll, I mean well. I am a light-hearted troll.
There's a nice sale on in one of the shops in town. I am the strongest hero in the world. Well, I've battled 7 wise men.
Yeah, if a Child's Play series has completely passed me by. I've seen the films. Pretty much all of them, I think. Even the new one, which I actually didn't hate. So many quests. I really don't like this Toby one. I'm undecided as to whether I'll do that. We'll do something rotten though, so we'll head over to the Rookridge Inn. First season of Chucky was insanely good. Oh. I'll have to add that to my ever-growing list. I've just been watching like crap on Netflix at the moment, and by crap I mean crap. Been watching a show called Chambers. That's fine. I watched Sandman though. That was really good. Really enjoyed Sandman.
You're probably wondering what that smell is, right? There's something wrong with the water. It's usually so fresh and pure, but it's gone completely rancid. What could pollute the water like that? It's not natural. Say, you wouldn't take a look at it for me, would you?
Thanks for stopping by, Crazy Gunner. Always appreciate it. And hope you have a good afternoon.
See you later, then.
Right, sorry, I didn't realise I wasn't finished talking to you.
Oh,
Accept.
good to have you back.
Right, let's go.
I was so looking forward to retirement, but who'd want to buy a stinking
Rings of
inn?
Power looks crap. Yeah, I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan. Like the books, love the films. I'm not too keen on the look of the show so far, but like I might check it out anyway. But I'm not really sure what they're adapting because they have the rights to the Lord of the Rings, so they can only reference things that took place in Lord of the Rings. So I don't know whether they're like taking it from the appendices or what characters reference has happened in the past, maybe. But for me, it sounds like it's kind of going into fan fiction territory if they've only got the rights to that and not the Silmarillion. Since Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings is too tame for me, if you know what I mean. Yeah. I know, I do love like fantasy as well. It's just, I don't know. The trailers just haven't sold it to me yet. But like back in the 90s when they were making the films, everyone was slating them before they even came out, and then look how well they did. So that's my only argument for keeping an open mind. I think for me it just looks too shiny. Like, I can't really put my finger on it, but yeah, shiny is the only word I can think of. Like CGI-ish maybe. And those films are still aged really well as well, like, because there is a lot of CGI, but there's also a lot of practical effects and miniatures, which I think just age so much better. Like, if you look at the golden age of films in the 80s, a lot of those have aged really well. Is there a treasure? Oh, there is. Oh, right next to me. I remember watching Return of the King in the cinemas in 2003. Yeah, I did as well. I was obsessed with those films back then. I watched the first one in the cinema. So I was quite young when it came out, but it was like PG rating or whatever, so kids could go see it anyway. But I remember as soon as the film finished, I went and got the books because I just had to know what happened. I hate fighting trolls. Work. Alright, let me get out of this corner, please. Shoot the worm! Ow. Oh my god, I hate these things. You shut the hell up. There's one more on his back. There we go. You were in like year 3. What year was I in? More than that. Well, technically I was year 9, but I guess it depends how it works in Australia. What do you like better, Star Wars or Harry Potter? Are we just talking films? Because I'm actually not a massive fan of the Harry Potter films. I think they're okay. But I do like the books. Whereas Star Wars has some good, and then also a lot of shit. Speaking of Potter, what's everyone's thoughts on Hogwarts Legacy? I am intrigued by Hogwarts Legacy, but I think a lot of Harry Potter stuff at the moment is kind of tainted by J.K. Rowling's name at the moment. But I'm fairly certain the development team have kind of tried to distance themselves from her a bit. But that being said, I would, if it has good reviews, I'd probably check it out. Because an open world Harry Potter game set in Hogwarts does sound pretty cool to me. And just eat something. This is going to make me fat, isn't it? No. That's due out in February, I believe. Oh yeah, I need to go back to the owner of the inn. How funny were the Harry Potter games on the PS1? I remember playing the one for the Order of the Phoenix. That might have been on the Xbox 360. That was back when I had a Love Film for subscription before it became Netflix, and I just used to order like random games from there. So I ended up playing a lot of crappy games. And that was one of them. I also played a Lost game as well, if you remember that show. I always hope there'll be a Cursed Child film. Yeah, I don't know a huge amount about Cursed Child. I know the main plot points.
We should be okay here. Not too many things ready to kill us.
You did it! The smell's gone and business is back. I can finally sell this place. Tell you what, I'll give you a friendly discount if you're interested.
Oh, thanks. I do like a discount in these trying times. My first game froze at the final boss and I can never beat it. Well, that's extremely unsatisfying.
You're looking thirsty.
Oh, if there are some Lord of the Rings fans in here, go check out Struggle Knight's channel because he made a really cool like diorama of Ents in is it meant to be Fangorn Forest? No, it's really cool. Excellent commentary as well. We have done almost all of the quests. I want to do Brightwood Tower, but I have nowhere near enough money. So I'll maybe do those on the next stream, but what I can do in the meantime is go and buy a load of houses so I can get enough money to do it. Favourite PS1 and PS2 game? My first console was the original Xbox. So I'm not sure I've even played much, if anything, from that era, which I know is disappointing. It's not like I'm not old enough to have had one of those consoles. We just weren't allowed. And I definitely did play games from that era. Like GoldenEye, is that kind of era? I'm sure I played that. I definitely played a James Bond game on someone's console round at their house. I just like being in this area as well because the music here is my favourite bit. Oh, no, oh, I've only got 37 gold. Oh, I've heard of Baldur's Gate. My favourite OG Xbox game. Now we're talking. At the time, it was probably Splinter Cell. But I replayed it recently for a video and oh my god, it was so hard. There was a game as well, I think it was on the original Xbox called Jet Set Radio Future, which I keep meaning to try and get a hold of to do a retrospective of. I remember really enjoying that. I haven't really got anything else. No. I could do that. I did go do a couple of archaeologist quests. Ah, see, look, new noticed.
You have yourself a nice day.
Your video on Spin Sun made me remember why I had such a hard time with it as a kid. Yeah, I don't remember it being that hard, or maybe I just had more patience back then, or I was just better at games. But I definitely hate played that.
Search again. Excellent. We must find every last one of these artifacts.
All the clues I've gathered about the next artifact point to it being buried under what one scroll described as sea-licked sand looked upon by mountain etched with battle, whatever that means. That sounds like Westcliff to me. Lost your soul or something there. You know, I just wanted the outside to reflect the inside. Oh, everyone knows the best game ever made was Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. Watch how many people unsubscribe when I publish that video.
We begin with the wolf chicken.
I hear that inn at Rookridge is doing good business.
No worries, New. You get editing so we can see your video. Long anticipated. Yeah, Chaos Theory. I like that one. I've got Pandora Tomorrow on disc as well, so I might do a video for that too.
It's closing time for all shops.
Yes, there is a love story between a girl and a hedgehog. It's just weird. So the only reason I played that recently is because myself and another small YouTuber pestered New to make a comparison video between the Silent Hill movie and the Silent Hill game. And apparently his revenge is that I've got to make a retrospective on Sonic 06. So that's why I've been playing it. So if you want to see a movie comparison, but a comparison to game, I can't talk. If you want to see Silent Hill game versus movie, go check out New's channel. As you know, it's your best video now. Hey, I'll promo whoever I want. I was promoing Struggle Nights video on the Lord of the Rings diorama earlier. I mean, I don't need to promote me, right? Everyone's already here.
I can smell something ancient and recently unearthed on you. There it is. How wonderful.
I'm sure there are good Sonic games, but I wouldn't know because literally the only one I've played is Sonic 06. And sadly, no, I can't even finish it because I've lent my 360 to someone so he can play Fable 2. So, oh dear, so sad. I can't play anymore. Hey, no worries, Nodi. I appreciate you lurking.
My studies lead me to believe
we're just talking about games that we like. Do you like any games from the PS1/PS2 era? I didn't have a console then, so I can't really contribute to the discussion. I haven't been able to gather many clues about the next artifact. I believe it is in a cave by a beach somewhere, probably not far from the region where one of the previous artifacts was found. Which one, though, I cannot tell. I think I know where this is. It would take me years to subscribe. I follow everyone. I'll make my profile picture really generic so that you just keep scrolling past it. I am going to Rookridge, I think. But I want to go back out this way. Oh, goody, Hobbs. Oh, isn't everyone from Australia like Crocodile Dundee? Everyone from Florida is Florida Man. I love Florida Man. Those stories are so funny. I loved Crocodile Dundee growing up there. There's heaps of Brits in Australia, especially in the northern suburbs of Perth. Oh, really? Well, to be fair, I do know of a couple of people that have moved out that way. I mean, there's not much to stay here for at the moment. It's a bit shit. The most challenging of foe, the beetle. I legit have a few Florida Man types in the family. My uncle threw an aerosol can in a fire recently and lost an eye. Are you serious? I know I'm blatantly ignoring the dog, but I'll go find him. You haven't heard of Florida Man? So it's like a famous trope where there'll be like a really stupid news story. And it'll just be like, Florida man fights off an alligator with a bin or something like that. So like if you just Google Florida man, you'll probably have loads of really random news stories. Right, where's this dog gone? Oh, not this way. Oh, there you are. Okay. Lead the way. Oh, it's here. I know you get some kind of prize for completing the Archaeologist quest, but I'm fairly certain it's quite underwhelming. I'd have liked a weapon. I'm fairly certain it's just like quite an expensive gemstone.
Don't you have something for me? Ah, yes, the very thing.
Oh my god, I've actually done all of her quests for now. I need to change my name. Everyone keeps calling me Sparrow still. It's me in. Sorry. Yeah, well, if I see a town crier, I will change my title. But I also don't really care that much. There will definitely be someone here that likes Dragon Ball Z. I'm sure New likes Dragon Ball. It's not that I don't like it, I just haven't really watched it. Right, let's go talk to Reaver and we'll carry on with the main quest.
Cast your peepers that way.
Are you the town crier? Yes.
Oh, I'm glad to have you back.
Not bad. That's a nice title. You go out of your way to annoy others. Perhaps you have a self-confidence problem, or perhaps you're just an idiot. This title is free once you make enough people hate you. Salad dodger. Oh, what shall I be?
Not enough gold for that.
You. I can afford chicken chaser.
You're paying top gold for a top.
Yes.
It may be expensive.
Lionheart is better than dumpling.
Every ounce of gold.
I'll have nightmares about that banshee.
Whatever you need. Where'd you get that hat? The rubbish tip.
I do hope in the new game they have as much dialogue from NPCs as this one. It's all the random things you overhear people saying are so funny. Ah, I'm here, dog. There we go.
Yo,
you're back! My men are positively buzzing with interest. Who is this person, they ask? Have heroes come back to Albion? And blah, 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 and so on and so forth, and I really don't care. You see, while you were out making your name a hovel-hold word, I discovered that you recently waltzed right out of Lucian's spire. So, unless I miss my guess, and incidentally I never miss, you want me to help you waltz back in there and take him down. Tempting. Who knows what lovelies he has secreted away in there? But here's the problem. You've done all sorts of impressive things, and yet you haven't really done anything that benefits me. But wait, perhaps there is something you can do for me. There's a certain item I need returned to its rightful owners in Wraithmarsh. They live in an enchanting place called the Shadow Court. I do it myself, but my relationship with the owners is complicated. And while my associates here have their uses, most aren't terribly reliable. So, how about this? You run this little errand for me, and then I'll assist you in your quest for vengeance or riches or whatever it is that floats your particular boat. The item I need returned is just there. See? See that little objet d'art?
What could possibly go wrong?
There's a good girl.
I hate this guy.
Just come back and see me when you've dropped it off at the Shadow Court. Tatty bye.
I did see a couple of comments hoping that Riva would return in the new game. Which, in theory, they probably could do, even if it's set before
the Shadow Court.
Fable 1.
It was
because
they who destroyed Oakvale.
This guy's really old, isn't he?
Well, in the center of Wraithmarsh.
I like Teresa.
That is where they reside. Be careful. There is more to this task than Riva lets on.
I guess it depends like what Stephen Fry's got on and whether he'd be up for reprising the role, because I can't really imagine anyone else as Riva.
Yeah, right. Get lost.
I know it would be quite cool if they showed actually what Riva did to Oakvale, like watch that actually play out. Wait, I need to buy a loot. I think I can get one in Bloodstone. As I want to do this demon door. Not that one, this one. Yeah. And fan, yeah. I wonder when Riva was born, was he around in the original Fable? I don't know, actually. I'm hoping to find that out. I haven't started it yet, but I was thinking of doing like a video on like a history of Albion or something. But it literally depends on whether there's enough information to pinpoint when Riva like was born or when like this event took place. I really hope the new Fable is good. Yeah, me too. Whenever I, on the video that I posted, I left a comment saying, what are you hoping to see from the new Fable game? And my favourite comment so far is someone just put, I hope to see the game. Uh-oh. I wasn't looking. Why do these Spider-Man keep dying? I think it's because I've gone too far back. If we come up here. I love how if you don't shoot Lucy in this game at the end, Reaver will. Yeah, can you imagine that? Getting right to the end of the game and then you hesitate too much and Reaver just goes and it steals your kill. No vengeance for you. I just hope I get the feeling of the original Fable, and it would be awesome to have a bad guy that's as good as Jack of Blades. Yeah. I mean... Thank you. Like, the trailer certainly gave me hope that they're going for the same theme, even though it didn't really give away a lot. I said they do have some ex-Lionhead employees over at Playground as well. So there's definitely some good signs there. The soundtrack's a big part of it for me as well, so I'm interested to see who will be doing that, because they certainly haven't announced that Russell Shaw, who did the music for all of these games, is doing it, but I don't know if it's still a bit early into development to know. Oh, hello, Banshee. Yeah, combining spells would be a good one as well. I don't know why we don't have that in 2. Yeah. Armor would be quite cool as well. I thought I saw a shiny key then. But just a really depressing, empty orphanage. Two is great, don't get me wrong. Oh yeah, well, 2 is my favourite, but nothing. You can still acknowledge there's some flaws there. I just hope it is like true open world, because this is still quite linear. I also hope they give the main character a voice. No, I feel like they're really losing out by not allowing that kind of character development that comes from having actual dialogue. Well, I like thunder. Right, to the Shadow Court. So there will be a choice to make here. Do we make the good choice? Or do we make the slightly more self-serving evil choice? Okay. Come on, doggy, it'll be fine. I will give you a biscuit if it would let me. There you go. Ah, yeah, I hope you have a dog. I want my pet back. I would also accept a cat. Yeah, I personally will pass on the STDs and the kids. I do find it funny how much you can do though. Oh, there we go. I got dumped by my wife in my last playthrough because I didn't pay her enough attention apparently. Ah, shadow hops. Get back here. You gotta treat your wives better. I know. I must have just married too young. I was too much into my adventuring still. I hear an abusive Scottish voice somewhere. I might as well go collect some gargoyle treasure at some point. I'm not doing too bad. What do you mean, a classic excuse? I'm tired. I'm off. I'll join your next stream. Have a great day / night. I appreciate you coming to hang out, Carl, especially as it's so late over there. And yeah, hopefully see you next time. I'm going to carry on with these Sunday streams, so I'll always be here then. It might just be a little bit later during the week. But yes, thank you for stopping by. Stay young. Oh yes, here. Can't see. What happened there? Fuck off, Balverine. This is so annoying, these things. They're needy, I always get divorced. So the only reason I got married is because it was one of the quests where you meet the ghost in Rookridge. And you can choose to give the other person the ghost's rejection note, or you can choose to marry them. So I chose to marry them last time, but this time I just gave them the rejection note. And then they killed themselves, and then they were reunited with their dead lover. So it's all fine. Stop crying.
Please, help me. Me and some friends, we were reading from this really old book we found. It had all these strange words. Then there was this bright light, and I woke up here. Where are we?
Riva is over 200 years old. And this one is set... Is it 500 years after 1?
Welcome. 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 One of you carries the Dark Seal. But there are 2. Only one is required. One will trade their youth and beauty so that the King of Thieves may retain his. This is the bargain we honor. The rules cannot be broken. We will take whoever bears the Dark Seal. You must choose quickly.
Please, I just want to see my parents again. What?
You can see your parents. You'll just be old.
Please, don't.
Wait, now I've got Lucia to defeat. I need my youth. Oh, so this was 500 years after the first one. Yeah, so I doubt we'd get like the story of Riva in the first game, in the next game, but I think that would have been cool. Like, see Oakvale turn into this place. I'm very sorry. It's for the greater good.
What? What happened to me? No!
Riva has again fulfilled the bargain. But when the sacrifices stop, we will come for him. This he knows.
That was a difficult decision, but you are alive and strong, and that is what matters most. Go back to Riva.
Yeah, see, Teresa didn't mind. She understands.
imagine your return to Riva will be...
And Theresa was over 600
Once
years
we have
old.
Riva,
That's
your path
interesting.
leads straight
I didn't
to
know that.
Lucian. There will be no going back. If you have left anything unfinished, now is your last opportunity to resolve it.
How does that work when she was a kid in... She was a kid in Fable 1, wasn't she? So she would be like 500 and something years old by now, and then older again in 3. I'm guessing she is in 3, I can't remember. This is ominous. Why have I got a loading screen? Oh, it's fine.
We're done. And you're sure that it'll look like me?
Exactly like you, sir. In 3 months, the picture will be developerized and...
3 months? That's no good. And looking as youthful and spirited as ever. Aren't you a tricky one? Good for you. You have my eternal thanks for delivering that troublesome seal. Now, I have a confession to make. While you were away, it occurred to me that Lucian is probably a bit miffed that you wandered off without his permission. Maybe miffed enough to part with a large heap of gold to get you back. And you know what? I was right. So, as fun as all this has been, I'm afraid I must now return you to the spire. Lucian's men will be here at any moment.
All right, what exactly was that?
Riva, the city's under attack! By a bloody army! Lucian's men! Dozens of the buggers! And the guy in charge is yelling at his men, "Find this Riva!"
Me? Lucian and I had a gentleman's agreement. How dare he betray me? And just when I was in the middle of trying to betray you! How inconvenient.
Double-crossed while double-crossing. So
I
sad.
recommend we flee down this rather handy escape tunnel.
Jacob Blaze got sick of her looking at him when he couldn't kill her, so he cut out her eyes and left her. I really need to read up on all of this. Beaver's rear passage. That is not at all on the nose.
I don't think they've been used for about 300 years.
Alright, let me in. How do you suppose she gains immortality? See, that I don't know. I want to know this. Thunder Strength Potion, that's a reference to Fable 1.
That's right. I was consorting with Ursula at the time, and Penelope found out, and she set the house on fire while I was sleeping. With Andrew, as I recall. That would have been 200
Lucian
years
is using
ago.
great shards to transport hundreds of men to Bloodstone. The town is overrun. You have to keep going and find another way.
Wish I'd bought more potion. Not there. Hey, Leaf, how's it going? Are you enjoying the bank holiday? Why the fuck are you ginger? Because I felt like it. You're the second person to notice. New was the first. Will you come out from there, please? Yeah, I know the bank holiday's tomorrow, but like, you enjoying your weekend? Out of the way, Reaver. One week, then you're back at school. God, that's gone by quick. Are you doing A levels now? Year 4. Wait, is there any goodies down here? Yeah. Okay. Stop running. Ah, oh, the poor dog's limping along. son of a bitch. I am not reading that message out, Leaf, but that's nice, I guess. You enjoy your finger paintings and your special treatment. I'm not reading it. You get me in trouble with YouTube.
There's my ship.
The music in these games is really good.
Children of this day, how you fought by the side of the legendary Reaver, how he missed no target.
Come on, Reaver. No, it's fine. I'll leave without him.
Tell them about that.
YouTube doesn't care. Well, not yet, I suppose.
She was right. They're here. Good to see you again. Hope we didn't miss too much.
Sounded like a massacre. Are all the soldiers gone?
Far away, I hope.
You're selling cupcakes in Sims 4. Nice. I like cupcakes.
Bandits behind every rock and tree, and everyone I killed, 2 more take its place.
All quite fascinating. I'm touched. I'm also leaving.
That's what you think.
Oh yes. 3, 2, 1. And any other lurking nasties in the tunnel will now have a bit of a headache. Which means I've just saved us all. Aren't I nice? In a few moments I'll be sailing away to safety on my escape ship.
I don't know what that means, Leaf.
So, the way I see it, we're even. Toodaloo.
You'll explain later. Okay. It's boss fight time.
We'll have to destroy it.
Just never enough.
Wait, no, can I actually level up my spells yet? No, not that. No, I do not have enough for a top level spell yet. I think I will have electricity for all of them though, just for the minute. How goes the game, Gingy? Well, right at the end now. I thought I'd get 2 more streams out of this, but maybe not. Oh my god, I'm getting my ass kicked. Come on, Garth. Who said I had a soul anyway? Come on, little NPCs. How's the video going, Noob? Have you finished it yet? Nice. Oh, I need to move. No, I can't hit it when it's running though. You are literally fighting a square-based pyramid. It's a shard. But yeah, I do think some of the enemies and like boss fights in general were a little bit lackluster, but it's more the story I like about this game, so not really too bothered. I can't do anything. Is there an enemy here? Oh, here we go. God, go away. It's so annoying, these things. Let's be just doing this will level up. These guys Oh, something hit me. Never mind. And that is very true, no. At least there is a little bit of variety in how they look. The Banshee is a cool looking one as well, I do agree there.
We did it!
Now that's teamwork.
Yes, such fun. And with that, I'm off. Bye-y.
You can't leave now. We need you.
Welcome, Reva.
Delighted to be here, whoever you are. But as I was saying before the enormous, pointy, flying boulder interrupted, I really must go.
Listen to me. If you do not help us, Lucian will control the world and every person in it.
Well, he's welcome to them. People are a bit overrated, don't you find?
Then who will you sacrifice to the King of Shadows?
Very well. All right, yes, I will help you. And after that, there's a good chance I will kill you. But, we'll cross that bridge when we come.
Oh, yeah, who would win in a fight between Teresa and Reva?
We must
Fairly certain Teresa.
The ritual we will perform there shall provide us with the weapon we need.
Chunk
to
boy.
defeat Lucian.
He's here.
Oh, this sounds
I need to heal him though, but I can't at the moment.
Blind, eh? I would have preferred mute.
Yes, Chunk Boy lives. The game wouldn't be the same without Chunk Boy. This is the end of the game. I got here a whole episode quicker than I thought I would.
What does Lucian want?
Aside from godlike power? That's a tough one.
No, that kind of power is a means, not an end. What does he want to do?
When I knew him, he wanted to resurrect his family. Probably still does. But give a beggar 1,000,000 gold, he'll buy food until he's full. And then he realizes bread isn't the only thing for sale.
Now we can begin. Stand in the center. You represent that which binds the three together. Strength, skill, and will. Together you will call forth the great weapon that will defeat Lucian.
So now we just... do what exactly?
The voice acting across the board is great in this, even people in the background.
I agree.
Well, I did enjoy making that pretty light with you, but with that done, what happens now?
I don't know. We crossed beyond the far edge of my knowledge when she stepped into the center.
Wait, where's Teresa?
Well, this can't be good.
Enough power to build a new world, and you waste it trying to save the old one.
You're Lucian.
Open your eyes, Lucian. The ruins of the old kingdom are all around us.
And soon they will be buried under the new kingdom. And you're looking at the new king.
Pretender. Your fall will be hard indeed.
This is the final bit,
still
yeah.
Stands, Lord Lucian. King Lucian.
I use the word boss fight very loosely.
In fact, you can have these people for free.
And so I shall. And you as well.
Where is she?
Your fortune-telling friend?
What have you done to her?
I merely listened. I should have gone out into the dark and found your body that night. But I was hasty. I let the bloodline flourish. And you have flourished. But this time is different.
I'm going to do 3 after this one. And then go back to 1.
Pitiful creature.
I mean, technically I threw Chunk Boy at him.
The last time I killed you, it tore my heart out. Of course, you were only a child. But then, so was I.
Death is not your destiny today, little sparrow.
He definitely doesn't deserve life anymore. Who shoots a dog? An absolute shit. Or a much worse word.
Come on, little sparrow, wake up.
You better unalive that fucker. Well,
Mum and Dad.
yeah, you can see in the next,
saying goodbye.
I don't know, 10 minutes. I don't think it takes long to do this bit.
It's beautiful outside. Come on. They won't be back for ages. We're gonna have such a fun day. I've got so many things planned. I've hidden bottles around the farm for you to shoot. The chickens need rounding up. Or we could kill some beetles. All sorts of things.
Don't fuck with dogs. No, I agree. You know, one of the things that was like a must-have for Peter Molyneux when they were making this game is that he said that A, the game must have a dog, and B, the dog must die. So, you know, that tells you a lot about what kind of a monster he is. So we're going to do some stuff.
Yay! You found one! See if you can find the rest. Great shot. Brilliant. Nice one. Those chickens wander all over the place, pecking away. Reckon you can get them all back in their pen?
Yes, stuff. That's all I can really describe as this bit. You're just doing stuff.
Great shot.
I know, we're living our perfect world with our big sister Rose.
Nice
and our parents aren't dead. So I suppose it's supposed to represent like heaven.
Right, you silly chicken. Now stay. Three more. Brilliant.
The boss is the irritating level design. Yeah, trying to line these chickens up to kick them into the coop is quite annoying. And when they move, they glide. If they're moving fast, it's quite funny. So close. Yeah, back here. What is your character doing while this happens? Just bleeding out? Yeah, I guess we're just dead right now. Like, maybe our heart stopped beating for, like, a few seconds, and this is what we were doing in that time. So there should be 2 more chickens knocking around here somewhere. Oh, I see one up here. I do remember playing this for the first time, thinking, what the fuck is this? Not in a bad way, it's just a bit weird. Where did that chicken go? Are there any more like retro-ish series you guys would like to see on stream? I'm thinking of doing Gears of War 1 to 3 and possibly Judgment, is that what that one's called? And the Ezio trilogy, so Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood and Revelations. And obviously Black and White 2 is on the agenda as well. As people seem to really like those streams. And I like playing it.
That's all of them. Wow.
Final boss is actually Jamie Oliver making gnarly chicken. Yes, gnarly. I've made them gnarly by kicking them all.
So you can have some shooting practice.
We're gonna fry them up in some olive oil with some wilted mange too. I should give Gears of War a go, another go. Why have you not played it? Those 3 games are great, and I actually like 4 and 5 as well. I played it for like 2.5 hours and got bored. I mean, you young people and your short attention spans.
Brilliant. Nice one. Great shot.
It wasn't very good. The gameplay's shallow and the story's shit. What are you on about? Well, I suppose this is coming from someone that likes Warzone.
5 more to go.
I'm always happy to see people playing Resident Evil. I do have Resident Evil Village planned for over the winter because in my mind, because it's snowy, that's a Christmas game. I'll probably play that one on Twitch.
Yes, you won't be slamming your yucky heads at me anymore. I can't see anymore. Shall we do something else? I've set up some bottles around the place so you can have some.
I've set up some bottles around the place.
Only 3 more. Come on, nearly done it. Just 2 more. I wonder where the last bottle could be.
There we go, I'm done. Can we go to bed now?
Yay! Fantastic! What should we do next?
Spyro games are good. I haven't played a single Spyro game, so I'd be up for that if you can recommend me one.
I wonder what Mum and Dad will bring us from the market.
If I can get it on the
Mum and Dad
PC.
said they'll be back tomorrow. It's a long way to Bloodstone Market. I want today to be the most fun day ever.
It was fun, Rose. Now can we go to
I
bed?
could be a princess and live in a castle like the one in Bloodstone. Dad says there's a bandit called Thag who attacks farmers and traders on the road to Bloodstone. He better not attack today, or Dad will give him a good thrashing. Mum told me next time they go to the market, they'll bring both of us along. You'll have so much fun there, little sparrow. When I grow up, I want to be a hero, like in the old
The Reignited
stories.
trilogy on Steam has remasters of the first 3 games. Ah,
Mum took me to Bloodstone Market once, and I saw.
I will
Castle
have a look at that.
Fairfax. It
Alright,
was
I'll see if I
amazing.
can just go to bed so I can
I hope
trigger
we
the
get
next
to go
bit.
back someday. I wonder what Mum and Dad
Yes,
will bring us
sleep.
from the market.
There we go. I love this bit. I'll
It's
turn it up
nothing,
so you can
little
hear it
sparrow.
properly.
Go back to sleep. Oh, come on. Get back to bed. There's nothing fun to do here now. Where are you going? Castle Fairfax looks so nice in the snow. If only we could live there.
Perhaps that could be arranged.
For centuries, this academy trained the most supremely gifted sons and daughters of Albion, bound together by the blood that flowed in their veins. Can you feel the power coursing through you?
Father! I could have stopped him!
Where's the chicken outfit? Oh yeah.
Best crucible in years. A classic performance that will be remembered for all time. Or at least as long as there are people around to remember it.
You will make an excellent soldier. Dismissed.
The rules cannot be broken. We will take whoever bears the dark seal.
And looking as youthful and spirited as ever. Aren't you a tricky one? Good for you.
The last time I killed you, it tore my heart out.
I'm so big and muscly.
Of course, you're only a child. But then, so was I.
You have passed the test.
Jesus.
Your rewards are the opportunity to confront your enemy and the means to destroy him. Take the box and go to him.
So this next bit was originally meant to be like an actual big boss fight. With like cutscenes and all the heroes fighting, but then they ran out of time and money, so we got what we're about to see now.
Is astounding. Twice you've cheated death. Yet your abilities are trivial compared to the infinite power of the Spire, which will soon be mine. Now, sleep. What? What is that? What are you doing? Do you think a mere trinket will save you? Do you think anything can? Stop. Think about what you're doing. I will put an end to chaos. Stop now, you fool! You insect! I order you to stop! Sleep! Sleep! Consider that a victory.
I agree, it did suck.
Lucian's dead. So, what happens now?
Now?
But we killed him.
It is time you gained your reward. Your gift.
You can help me pick my reward if you like. I did just fucking shoot him because if I didn't, Reaver would have shot him.
To grant one wish, yours. Come, take my hand.
It's all right, little sparrow. Don't be afraid.
You stand in the heart of the Spire.
And a magic box, don't forget that.
The old kingdom did, thousands of years ago. Now it is your turn. Make a wish, but choose wisely, for it will affect all of Albion. Sacrifice. You may choose to revive all those who died in the Spire's making. It is a selfless gift. Your only reward will be the gratitude of Albion. love. Those dearest to you, even your faithful dog, will be restored to life. But their lives come at the cost of the countless innocents who died in building the spire. Or wealth. More gold than you can imagine, to spend on whatever pleases you. But any you loved, and all the spire's prisoners will remain dead, and will not witness your newfound affluence. What will you choose?
So it's worth bearing in mind as well, you can get the dog back via the DLC. So you don't have to get the dog back at this point. You just have to sacrifice a human to get the dog back. A tough decision. I think most people struggle between either choosing love or choosing sacrifice. I don't know many people that went for money because you can easily make that much money. Fuck, everyone else pick money. You sacrifice, leave. So we have a vote for choosing money. Is that what we want? So that means no dog, technically. No, I can't get the dog back. Pick money. Okay. Love. Money. Fuck those people. No, what's your vote? I've got two votes for money, 1 vote for love. Technically 2 for love, because that's what I'd go for. Who gives a shit? Me? I give a shit. Just one singular little nugget of shit. I'm doing it. I'm picking love. Whichever option returns Chonk Boy. Okay, so love returns Chonk Boy. So there you go.
So be it.
How can you say no to bringing a dog back?
When you return, your fairy companion will be waiting for you. And any who might declare you selfish or callous, any who themselves lost family to this place, will know that given such a choice, they might well have done the same.
Who cares if people think I'm selfish?
Yes, a wish was made, and the world will bear its consequences.
I'd do almost anything to bring back someone I loved.
Oh, I think I might be ill.
But you could have brought back thousands. All the victims of this horrible place. They had families too.
Yeah, and what?
It was her decision. Let her live with it.
If you care so little about life, why not just take the money?
Yes, but on to more important matters. What about me? What do I get? Cash would be nice.
That is up to you. I can send you anywhere from here. What do you wish?
I wish to return home, to Samarkand.
Oh, I've never been to Samarkand. Hot nights, exotic substances, and uninhibited people.
It's nothing like that.
Trust me, I'll find the exciting bits.
Fine, but stay out of my way. Hammer?
No, I'm done. I know why we got attacked in the cave the day we met. You brought those hollow men in with you. 2 monks would have found nothing, but a warrior finds battle, always. I want to go north, study with those warrior monks. I was so sick of avoiding violence. Now
What did you just retract?
Goodbye, hero. I simply can't thank you enough for dragging me into this mess. Oh, I should tell you, I do have to make the occasional sojourn back to Albion. I have an obligation to some friends in Wraithmarsh.
Oh.
I had my doubts about you at first, but I'm glad we met, and we shall meet again. You can count on it.
Guess I'll leave Albion to you. Not like I can do anything about it. You did some amazing things. Shame about all the rotten stuff.
Shut up, Hammer.
I guess this will be our last goodbye.
Get out of here.
Take care of yourself.
Stop judging me.
Farewell, Hammer. And now it is time for you to leave. The world is yours to enjoy. But the spire is mine. Be gone.
That's it. So sad I finished it. But I reckon I can squeeze one more episode out of this. There's still a few quests to do. And we've got the DLC. So I'll probably do one episode wrapping up all the random quests. And then another one on the DLC. And then we will go on to the infamous Fable 3 that everyone likes arguing about in the comments. What did you think? No, are you tempted to play it? I come in and it's over. Oh no, you joined right at the end. That ending was shite. Just like the boss fight or the overall ending? Because I didn't mind the ending itself. It's got good music though. I like all these caricatures of the people that worked on the game as well. I'm blaming you for being British. Well, like, I stream at these earlier times because you and Struggle Knight say it's better for you, and you come in right at the end. Did I start too early? I know, it's abolish time zones. I'll just stream 24 hours a day. Yeah, I would still recommend playing it, Leaf. Like, even though the end is a bit of an anticlimax, I still enjoy it. It does let us back in. But I'm going to finish there because I usually do 2 hours and I've done nearly 2.5 on this one because I misjudged my timings. There, you got Visage at the top of the playlist. I want to play this game called Thymesia that... Oh shit, I didn't read it. Hang on, let me find that letter. That Bob's been playing that today. It's like a Souls game. Alright, let me find this letter from Rose. There it is. Dear Sparrow, I woke up today in such a peculiar place. It's like a great big forest with lots and lots of trees that go on forever. I was scared at first because I couldn't find you, but there's someone here who says... Who says he knows us. Says he knows our family. He told me his name, but I keep forgetting it. Weird. I think he's a king or something. He's very thin and wears a hood and looks scary. But he's nice and I feel safe with him here. I hope you're okay, little Sparrow. Somehow I know that it's all going to be alright and we'll be together again one day. He promised me. Love, Rose. What the hell? I have no idea. I've never done that ending, so I'm not sure where she's supposed to be. You just have to wake up at 4:30 a.m. like me. Yeah, I know that you're you secretly want to be part of our time zone here, Baron. But I'm gonna finish there for the day. So, like I said, I think we'll maybe do one more episode on this, just wrapping things up. Maybe 2 at the most. I will get Cuphead as well, Leaf. Yes. All Americans wish they were Brits. Wow. I don't have anything to say about that. In fact, I forgot what I was saying at all. Yes, I was saying one more episode, maybe 2 of Fable 2, and then we'll be going into Fable 3. I know you're excited for that, Baron. But yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out. I am not sure when I'll be live again. I'm busy, actually, next week. Maybe Tuesday. But anyway, thank you all for hanging out. And we'll see you all again soon. Maybe monetize next time we go live as well. So, very exciting. But anyway, bye-bye. Stop arguing, British and Americans.